love to live in Burkina Faso. You understand? I've loved I've loved the whole thing about Burkina Faso, starting from the time of Thomas Sankara. You get, and if you can see, I have a statue here. And their present head of state right now, I love what he's doing for Burkina Faso. So I feel like if he continues like this, in the short term, Burkina Faso will be, I think the economy and everything will be good. So for me, I have my eyes on Burkina Faso. If I want to relocate and go to anywhere within Africa to live Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger.
South Africa.
Why South Africa?
Yes, you can't compare South Africa to Nigeria. You can't compare South Africa to any country in West Africa right now. South Africa is way, way ahead of us when it comes to technology, electricity, everything.
To live and work? I don't know. I mean, I think it's a function of where you're used to. I live in Nigeria. I think Nigeria is
Nigeria.
Why is it apart from Nigeria?
Yeah. Apart from because we are trying to like bring Africans.
I think from what I've heard, I think I would probably think maybe Rwanda, maybe.
So why Rwanda?
Like I said, it's from what I've heard from my guys in Rwanda. I think it's like very friendly. There's lights. There's a lot of tourism to be done. I don't have to. Obviously, once you're in Rwanda now, once you're done working, you go outside, take a hike and stuff.
I would say Ghana.
So why Ghana?
Ghana because of their culture and their color. Their color is beautiful, and then their food.
Well, I can't really say the best country to live in, but then the country I rather say the country I would love to live in.
Okay, which country would you rather live in Africa apart from Nigeria?
Okay, I think Mauritius.
So why?
Mauritius is a very very peaceful country, and it's more organized compared to some other African countries, and they are more far developed. Like it's an East Africa country actually, and they are far developed, and they have most especially I think one of their major source of revenue is tourism. So the beauty, aesthetics, and everything, I actually love it with that.
Ghana is a nice one.
So why do you think that Ghana is the best for you apart from Nigeria?
I like their culture, their style, their cooking, a lot of things. They are just a very nice country.
Thank you.
Apart from Nigeria, I'd like to visit South Africa.
Okay, why?
Because it's kind of a flourishing country too, with both mixed white and black, and popularly I think it's the blacks that are the majority there, and they have a lot of fresh things that you can encounter and be part of them, and you will love it.
Okay, so have you traveled to any African country?
Yeah, like 3.
Which country have you traveled?
Togo, Cameroon, and Niger.
Rwanda.
Why Rwanda?
They are more organized. Their countries, everything is proper in their country. They are more organized. Everything is just working fine in their country. That's what I feel. It's not what I feel, it's what I know.
Work. For me, I think it is South Africa.
Why South Africa?
Because actually they have a kind of better living condition, and also electricity. Some of the basic necessities are actually there in the country, and apart from that, in terms of education, it is actually top notch in the sense that the way they invest in education, probably what they pay their graduate students might be more than what they will actually pay some of our big shots in the academics in Nigeria. Understand? So that's why I actually prefer South Africa. And another thing is that probably maybe because I love being a lecturer, and I think South Africa is one of the African countries that pay their university lecturers the highest. And also, as a lecturer in South Africa, I think their classrooms, everything will actually make it easy for lecturers to want to teach, to want to impact knowledge. So that's the reason why I prefer South Africa over other African countries.
For me, I may choose Egypt.
So why Egypt?
Egypt has been a civilized country for years back. They have historical background and everything. Their current development is really impressive. They are doing well in terms of security, in terms of infrastructure, education, and interestingly, the first university in the world was also established there.
So if you want to go to Egypt now, what would you go there and do?
Probably, if I may have opportunity to study there, I will further my education there, or job opportunity, or something like that.
I'd say South Africa or Egypt.
So why South Africa or Egypt?
Well, first of all, the reason why I'm choosing South Africa is that Nigeria is the most populated black nation in the world, and then any country that has population tend to have this unemployment issue, and then how like how things are being managed in the country. But unlike South Africa, they are not like us. They are not more like us, and so the opportunities there, are more, and then are more compared to our side, stuff like that.
So that's why I prefer South Africa.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to choose South Africa.
Egypt, no. Why Egypt? I like Egypt because it's a cool place. It's a better place.
So if you go to Egypt now, what are you going to be doing in Egypt?
I want to go and play football.
You're a footballer.
Yeah.
Now, which country do you think is the best country to live in apart from Nigeria?
Morocco.
Why do you think Morocco is the best country to live, work in apart from Nigeria?
Because they are way advanced than Nigeria in some aspects.
Are you like name one or two aspects that they are advanced more than Nigeria?
Well, in terms of football and economical wise, I believe that they are way advanced than Nigeria, because Nigeria is still struggling with her own corruptions.
Okay.
Even though them they also have, but I believe that they are way ahead of Nigeria.
Including Nigeria or
Apart from Nigeria.
apart from Ghana.
So why Ghana?
Because
Why Ghana?
because the reason why I say Ghana, it is concerning I prefer its weather, the way people live there. Yeah, and even it is more peaceful than Nigeria, which is why I can prefer Ghana. And I have a friend there, which is why even that friendship, can make me to live there.
Let's say Ghana,
So why Ghana?
because Ghana has stable electricity.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, because of electricity.
yeah.
South Africa.
So why South Africa?
Because there is many kind of game I love there.
Many kind of
Game I love there.
which kind of game is that?
Football,
Okay.
and the way they are playing and the people they are associating with them. So I like them well.
I prefer Egypt.
So why Egypt?
Egypt, because it's a religious country, unlike Nigeria, that you don't do any no law, no anything. Egypt, they have their law, they have their rules. They just misbehave to anyhow. So I prefer Egypt.
I will choose South Africa for now.
Why South Africa?
Everything costs for Nigeria now, na boss. You said no now. Big cost, petrol cost. And I even a woman said they already go where that na lie. They lie.
In Africa now, which country do you think is the best country to live and work and stay apart from Nigeria?
Oh, I think Kenya.
So why Kenya?
I really do not know, but I just feel like Kenya is one of the best places. I don't know.